Alright, in this video we'll be replacing the tail light on my 2004 Harley Davidson Road King. Let's get to it. First thing you want to do is, it has two screws, Phillips head screws. You want to remove those. Once you remove those, the lamp will come right off, and it's going to have one plug behind it. So let's get that done. Alright, once you remove the screws, they're not going to come out all the way. They have some little keepers on the back side of them. So you're going to unscrew it till it gets loose. It won't come out anymore on both sides, and just pull your tail lamp right off. Once you do that, you're going to see a plug right there. And that plug is what's plugging into this main harness here to get your tail light, brake light, running light. So let's go ahead and take that apart. On this bike, it's one little plug that releases from the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. This little bottom tab right there, you press it, it pulls right on out. Alright, these other two lights are the signal lights, and I'm not too sure what this one is yet. I think that's the signal lights, maybe coming in from the front. There you have it, removing it. And if you have your new tail light, you will reverse the process and place it back in the spot that it came out of and screw it back up, and you'll be all done. Side by side view of the new and the old. This is the new low profile smoked out tail ends. This is the factory, which was originally red, but I used some nightshade on it to tint it to get it to look smoked out, which it did look pretty good for what it was. But now I have to use these wires here and use this plug just to make it a lot easier to plug back into the original factory connection. Alright, I cut the connector off with a stock light, and as you can see, it has a blue, a red, and a black wire. On the new light, it has a blue, a red, and black wire. So I'm going to assume that they would just match right up with the colors that they are. So let's try that out and see how it goes. Alright, got it all hooked up with the same color wires. Everything works perfectly. As you can see, the tag light there, which is the white light, and the red light, that's my running light, and that's the brake light. So now all I have to do is solder my wires and place the shrink wrap on them so it won't have any touching the wires, and we'll be good to go. Here it is, all completed. Use the stock screws that came with it to screw it back, because this one didn't come with any, so it worked out just fine. As you can see, I relocated my plate to down below, so I'm going to have to get me a little light that shines down so that it'll shine a little light on the plate per law. So other than that, everything looks good.